Welcome back to Robrad's videos over here with Fidget 1185. This is a special occasion here. We're going to do 2 truths and a pie. You'll see the little logo right there. This is a new series I want to start. And basically, you ever heard of the rules 2 truths and a lie? Where you get 2 truths and a lie and you have to detect which one is a lie? Well, this one's called 2 truths and a pie, which means whoever doesn't detect the lie gets a pie to the face.
Yes, whoever gets it wrong.
Now, originally we were going to do actual pies, but we decided we're just going to do whipping cream on a paper plate and smash it in each other's faces when we get it wrong. So you want to detect the lie or you get pied.
Yes.
I hope you guys can understand those rules. I think that's fairly simple.
Basically, we've written down stuff. We're going to read 3 things. 2 of them are actually true. 1's a lie. And so if I read mine, he's got to pick which one he thinks is the lie. And then if he gets it right, he gets a thumbs up. And if he picks the wrong thing, then he gets the pie in the face. That's basically all we're doing. And
So, one thing I will add is you're allowed to ask 1 question per each item. So there's 3. You're allowed to ask a question about each one. And they better have a good response. Otherwise, you'll be able to detect the lie.
No, I don't like that.
I know you don't like that.
You're like, that's why I'm doing it, because I don't want to get a pie in the face.
No, it's because you got to be able to think on the spot. It's exercise. Lie or pie?
I have a feeling I know how this is going to go for me.
All right, so I'm going to put my mic down real quick.
Okay! Lovely view of the pie.
Hopefully the camera don't freeze. This way. Gosh darn it. Perfect.
Now don't slam
Do I go first or you go first?
I'll go first.
Alright, round 1.
Fight! Okay. So, bacon is one of my favorite breakfast foods. Got to go backstage and meet my favorite boy band. I tried and I liked durian.
If I remember, you don't like durian. But I also don't think you went backstage to your favorite boy band. Alright, so I get to ask questions now. Alright, so how long have you known that you liked bacon?
Since like the first time I tried it, like when I was a small kid.
Alright, second one. What's your favorite boy band?
Growing up, my favorite boy band was the band 98 Degrees.
And are they still your favorite?
I mean, I haven't heard them.
Since you're an adult?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one, durian. What the hell is durian?
It's a fruit.
Okay.
The outside of it, you know the blue shell in Mario Kart?
Sure.
I like how it's spiky. It's like that on the outside. I will say it does have a very interesting consistency.
Let's see. Sometimes less is more, you know what I mean? You don't want to give too much, because then you might give it away on accident. This is rough. Because I'm down to the 2. Like, I've never heard of that band, so it's not hard for her to say that's her favorite band. Maybe that's why they became her favorite band. You know, sometimes the experience makes a band your favorite, you know? So, I feel like I'm going to go with the durian. Because I feel like you said you don't like durian before. I feel like we've had this talk.
You're right.
Yes! All right.
So, Yep, been a bacon lover for as long as I could remember.
Yeah,
And,
that one was a gift one.
I mean, I told you some of mine are, but I'm glad that one made you think, though. My mom actually...
And you had good responses. I just didn't... I felt like you telling me about Dorian, like, but mind you, you didn't have to tell me because I didn't even know what it was. You could have just been like, yeah, it's a fruit. Like...
Okay. But,
because I may have won at the band. But was that the reason why you became fans of the...
No, like, you
actually liked them before.
Yeah. Well, and how we got backstage is my mom worked with one of the guy's aunts.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I got, like, a bunch of, like, pictures and stuff signed. And she was able to get us backstage passes. And somewhere in the archives, there's a picture of me.
Nice.
I'm scared. Like, looking at this, I'm really...
That's just one. There could be potentially 5 to the face. For me, only 4 now.
Oh, Lord help me.
I could be pilot. Okay, I'm going to just go from the order. I mix-mashed them so they won't always be, like, the last one's a lie or something like that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So the first... I kind of themed them all for some reason. So the first one's about me and my cousin. So me and my cousin Kyle Vinton, if you've seen my short recently, or his son just had a birthday recently. Turned 1. Anyways, my cousin and I ate all of the crust off pie during Thanksgiving one time. Cousin and I got in a fight with a goat. I almost drowned my cousin once. Those are the 3.
What? I mean, I don't really have any questions.
You should.
I don't. I mean...
You can kind of rule one out.
How long ago was this pie eating? Or the crust?
We were real little. Like, too little to know better.
And so what were you how did you almost like drown your cousin? Like what were you guys doing?
We were at a swimming pool, or the local swimming pool here. Not here, but the town over. The one that we had the Monopoly game from.
Yeah.
And there was a newer water park, and I had the flippers, like the scuba diving flippers or whatever.
Sure.
And if you put them on, they kind of floated up to the top. They were kind of weird. And I had them on long enough that they weren't floating for me, but when he wanted to try them, he put them on, and they were just between the current and trying to put them upside down, it took him to the deeper end. I tried to swim out there to get to him, but a lifeguard got to him first. But we always...
Okay.
Possibly, maybe, it's a lie, possibly. We always talked about... how I almost drowned him.
And you got in a fight with a goat?
Yeah, we used to raise goats as a kid, and the male ones would get very angry. And, they'd like to butt at you. And so we just were taking shovels to it and smacking it, because they got tough heads.
Well, yeah, because, yeah.
So we always said we got in a fight with a goat.
I think I'm going to go with... Damn, you said only one question.
Per each, yeah. I figured that way it's
I know,
more potential of pie to the face, because if you could just ask...
I narrowed it, I got 2 in my head.
Okay. Which 2 are you thinking? Put us through your thinking process.
The crust and the pies, and then the drowning.
Really?
Yes. I want to say the one that's a lie is you almost drowned your cousin.
That is true. And you know what else is true? The pies. We never got in a fight with the goats. We used to raise sheep, not goats.
Fuck.
So that's why I was like, really? So.
But I could have sworn I remember you saying like you used to, or like you did like hit... I could have sworn you said a goat with the shovel, and I know goats have tough heads because they
So do sheep.
run into each other.
It was a male sheep. named George.
Well,
Yeah, that's how I got you. I told you that I was gonna have a lot of twists.
oh yeah, next time wait until I'll be gentle.
Well, it's extra creamy too.
No, don't wind up. Oh God.
3, 2, 1. Just got myself there. Easy, don't laugh. You know.
Oh,
Get it all over the computer. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, there's not a whole lot left on the plate. Maybe next time we don't spray it until we know that somebody's about to get pied. Because it was kind of melting. And we could use the less creamy one too. That's just one round.
I'm scared
That's just one round, guys.
to open my eyes. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, I just got all over here. Now I've been pied. I didn't even lose yet.
Okay.
Stay in frame too. Don't forget that.
The top of my head feels really weird now. Thank you. I didn't think you were gonna smear it up my forehead.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay. Number 1, choir was my favorite class in high school.
Just shout if you want to.
Been the maid of honor in 2 weddings.
Could be a trick.
And I love the extreme cold.
You love the extreme cold. Well, I feel like that's an easy one.
We just did.
For as I lived with you during the winter, and if I recall, you did not like it. What makes you like the extreme cold?
Just getting to be wrapped up in all the blankets.
Oh, so you're talking about the extreme cold but inside.
Yeah.
It's not really cold. I was thinking like you were outside in the extreme cold. Okay, what 2 maid of honor situations were you?
My sister and my best friend back home. My sister and my best friend back home.
Okay, she's talking to the mic now.
Sorry.
Also, I guess I could be doing like interview. Like, what was the first one? Shoot, I don't even remember the first one now.
Would you like me to?
Yeah.
Choir.
Oh, choir.
Was
yeah.
my favorite class. In
I
high
feel like
school.
I've heard you tell me that before. But how long were you in choir?
All 4 years.
Oh, really? Because I could take it like in middle school and stuff too. So.
Oh, okay. Well then.
No, I'm just saying I could. Not you. If you could only take it in high school, you know. I mean, you know what you know. Like, you don't have to correct yourself just because I said something. That makes me question whether it was true or not. But the way you phrased extreme cold now makes me think that that's not the lie. Because you were really thinking more inside. Because I get to bundle up into blankets and stuff, which is not extreme cold to me. But who likes extreme cold? Nobody. Whew. It's between that and I really don't think that. Well, I know for a fact that you were a maid of honor twice. But could it be a trick and you were actually 3 times? You know what I mean? Or maybe you really didn't like choir. But I feel like you've said that you've liked choir before. So I'm going to say extreme cold. Got it right again? All right.
Ew. That's nasty.
You didn't even get it out. Okay, so now it's my turn to read through.
I told you mine were pretty easy.
Yeah. Next time we do this, go a little harder next time.
Well,
You'll learn from your mistakes. I did not go easy. All right, these are things that I've been through. For those who don't know, my childhood was very fun. Got in a lot of fights with siblings and relatives and friends that we would tackle each other through things. We would, get very rowdy. So here are the 3 things that I have possibly gone through. I've been through a mirror. I've been through a window. And I've been through a coffee table. Which one is a lie?
okay, I know the coffee table is true because we just were talking about that not too long ago.
Sure.
What were the other 2?
Been through a mirror is choice A. Choice B was been through a window. And then choice C was been through a coffee table.
A window or a mirror? Both of the I want to say both of those could be the lie. Cuz I feel like we've, talked we talk a lot about, things from our past and
And we have talked about one of these.
yeah, the coffee table.
And one other, I swear. This one I thought would be more easy for you, honestly.
Yeah, you're expecting me to remember things. That's the problem. And that's unfair to me.
Sure. So you're thinking it's a 50-50 right now.
It is a 50-50.
Because you know for a fact, supposedly, that I went through a coffee table.
Yes. And if that's the lie, I swear I'm done. I quit.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
No, actually it wouldn't, but so a mirror or a window?
Should I get the whipping cream ready?
No. No.
All right.
Don't. That. You've been through coffee table. Don't remember window or a mirror. Where's a? I can't even flip a coin, so we're not gonna do that. A window is the lie. And I'm wrong.
Survey says, I've been through a coffee table.
I know.
And I've also been through a window.
When? Oh, come on! Don't.
But I haven't been through a mirror.
Don't run it up my face again, please.
So me and my brother were wrestling on the couch, and my foot went through a window once.
Oh, that's not going. Okay, when you said go through a window, I'm thinking yeah, not random body part through a window.
Well, wouldn't that be the case through anything? Foot was still through it.
Yeah, but you yourself didn't go through it. Your foot did.
Point is, never been through a mirror. Never had that bad luck. So.
Hold on, let me.
It's nice and fluffy. Ooh, sliding off the plate.
Can I just take it?
No, that's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
It's not part of the game.
Yes, it is. We never established that.
She's gonna make it way easier on herself.
Oh, I'm not gonna smear it all.
That's the best part. You would do the same to me.
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. Pied again.
I can't breathe.
She looks like Santa Claus.
I can't breathe out my nose.
Say ho ho ho.
You're a ho ho ho. All right.
Are we having a good time, everybody? Let us know down in the comments. Me, I'm A-okay. Trying to fill in that.
Okay. Mint chocolate chip is my favorite ice cream.
Okay.
My brother used to eat my food.
Whose brother didn't?
And I love going camping.
I don't know. There's really one that sticks out to me, and that's the camping. Because although you've said plenty of times to me that we should go camping sometime, you just don't really portray yourself as an outdoorsy person.
Okay.
But I have heard you say that before. Because I listen when you talk. And I have a really good memory.
Yeah, it's not the fact that I don't listen. It's just I can't remember worth a bean.
Worth a bean?
Worth a bean. Worth a darn.
So I'm going to say the camping's true. But because I've heard you say before, oh, I love camping. Your brother used to eat your food. Like, was this when you were kids?
Yes.
Does that count as my question?
Yes.
Damn, because, like, I knew that. But, like, what brother didn't eat food? And the first one was your favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip, which is obviously true. That's why I wasn't even questioning that one. So it's really down to the last two. Maybe she hates camping. I don't know. And she's pulling this. I feel like your brother never ate your food. What?
You're right. How?
I'm right? It's because I listen. We listen and we don't judge.
Go ahead.
I rode a calf like I was bull riding before. I rode a sheep like I was bull riding before. Or I rode a horse like I was bull riding before. A small horse, specifically. That's what it says. So this one was themed about my short-lived bull riding career.
I know one of them is, I think it was tiny horse, sheep,
And a calf.
and a calf. I want to say the sheep one is true, because I want to say that's like mutton, something or other. And I feel like mutton is like another word for sheep.
Mutton chops.
No, that's facial hair, dear.
Bah.
Um,
Have you heard any of these stories from me?
one of them.
Pray tell. Also, you can ask a question about all three.
Okay, for the tiny
Small horse.
horse, small horse,
Like a
whatever.
miniature pony, you know.
Where did you do the riding at?
Well, I was at my uncle's house. You know, they got a lot of farm animals and stuff, as you've been there before. And they have horses. They have pretty much everything, except for pigs.
And then the sheep?
My dad's house. We used to raise sheep. Correlating with the other question we had earlier that I said goat, but it was actually sheep. It's actually the same said sheep. Or is it?
And the calf?
We used to raise bucket bottle calves as well. I did the same thing.
I've never heard you say that. Like, I've heard, the sheep, I've heard chickens, turkeys. Nothing about calves.
Granted, all these, I'm not going to give you more than this. All these were not professional bull riding or like a kid in training. These were just on the farm ones.
Shit. I mean, sorry.
You got a 50-50 here?
Yeah, I want to say it's between the small horse and the calf.
Okay.
But every time, like, I've gone with what my gut says, it's been wrong.
So go with the opposite.
So, my gut saying the calf is true, and then the horse is a lie, but then it's going to be reversed, where it's the horse is true and the calf's a lie.
That's part of the show.
No, it's not.
At this point, the show is called Pie Fidget in the Face.
I'm going to go with shoot. It's another 50-50. I'm going to go with the calf.
As a lie or truth?
As a lie.
The small horse was false.
And just to let you know, every time when you do this and you shove it up my nose.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't want to get a sinus infection.
I'll get a sinus infection.
From all the sugar. Oh, it's going to slide right off the plate.
Well, since I do it wrong, she's going to do it herself. 3, 2, 1, beep. And that's why I do it.
Happy no.
There you go. That's better. That's why you swipe.
No, I really don't need it. Here, let me.
No, I haven't done anything wrong. We listen and we don't judge.
Alrighty. I would say, do you want to go again so I can, but I really don't want to get pied again.
I don't want to pie you yet. This
Gee,
next
thanks.
one's probably the hardest one, too.
Oh, thanks. Oh, can't do that one.
2 more rounds at least, guys.
So, getting married.
That's the lie? No, I'm not. Like, you put that as a...
Sorry, I'm starting now. So, I'm getting married.
Okay.
I shared a room with my sister growing up.
Okay.
And
I feel like she's throwing a bomb at me. And this is the way she's going to throw it by pie. She's going to be like, not getting married.
yeah, no. Oh, ew.
Alright.
Wiping whipped cream out of my nose.
Thanks for the visual, guys.
And Swiss is my favorite kind of cheese.
Come on, this is easy.
Well, I told you I couldn't think of things.
Well, I know you shared a room with your sister. And I'd like to think that we're getting married. And I know absolutely that you hate Swiss cheese. Because we've ordered them plenty of times. Or I've ordered it and you said I don't like Swiss cheese. So, why is that you like Swiss cheese? It's, let alone that it's your favorite.
Alright, let's... My shirt's cold.
Was I correct?
Do you even have to ask?
I was correct. All right. 3 here. I've rode a horse, donkey, and camel in my lifetime. I've been to multiple caves as a kid. I once punched my dad on his broken nose. And you can ask any questions.
You wrote a what and a who and a huh?
Well, that's just reiterating the question, so that don't count as a question. I rode a horse, donkey, and camel in my life.
Oh, in your life.
And obviously we've found out that I rode a sheep and a calf before, too.
Okay, where... So for the first one, where did you ride them?
So the donkey, I rode during school. We had an event called Donkey Ball.
Okay.
And we used to play basketball and donkey with them. And I actually got the bucking one, and I had some fun with it kicking me off. Because they're like, this one's real ornery, who wants to do it? And I was technically in college at the time, but I was an FFA alumni. And you know who else is an FFA alumni at my same school? My dad. So he was also there, playing on the same team as me. And they're like, who wants the really bucking Bronco one? And my dad's like, Brad will do it. Like, volunteered me right for it. I'm like, gee, thanks, Dad. So I got to ride donkeys then, playing donkey ball. The horse, my uncle's house, he had horses growing up. You've seen his horses when we've been there before. The one that we drive past my dad's every time. Anyways, and the camel was actually in the town over that I grew up in. They had it over there by the mall. They just had it like a little ring thing that you could kind of ride it and go in a few circles.
Yeah, like they do with like horses.
It was like a circusy thing.
Yeah.
But it was a camel.
Okay.
And I got a picture with it when I was a kid. But I don't know where it is. My aunt probably has it, if that's true. Okay. You want to know what the other 2 were again?
Yes, please.
I've been to multiple caves when I was a kid. And then I once punched my dad on his broken nose.
Okay, I think I got it down to 2. I think the donkey, camel, horse one is true because I remember you telling me about Donkey Ball. Not really sure about the other 2.
True.
But I definitely remember the donkey.
Okay.
Multiple caves.
As a kid.
Like, where were these caves?
In Kentucky, when I'd visit my Aunt Amy, we would go to these caves. One was called Mammoth Cave, and I don't know what the other ones were because I was too young to really pay attention. But I've been to several, supposedly.
And then, so how'd your dad break his nose?
When he was a kid in high school, he was a wrestler just like I was. And he was showing off one time, and this kid put his arm out like this, and he clotheslined my dad's nose. And he's had a broken nose since high school. He never got it, or he could never really get it corrected, and that's why he has breathing problems when he sleeps.
So I got it narrowed down to the caves, and but you said you punched your dad.
That's right. I didn't say that I was the one that broke his nose. I just said I once punched him on his broken nose.
I'm going to say that one's the lie.
It is a lie.
Oh, thank God!
My brother was the one that punched him once.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
He does have a broken nose.
Oh, I feel like if I cry, like...
And the story is true that he broke it while he was wrestling around at school, and the kid clotheslined it. But I never hit my dad in the nose because we were taught as a kid, you do not touch it, you know. But yeah, it was broken. I don't know if he ever got it corrected or not, 100%. But I know that's the reason why he has trouble breathing in his sleep.
Because probably his septum's all.
But yeah, he does have a broken nose. And my brother one time, bow! Oh, shit. Like, we were little kids and we weren't really allowed to cuss growing up. My brother goes, oh, shit! And then he just runs for it. My dad chased. I'm just standing there shocked and awe because I knew that you play rough with my dad, you don't go there. But they were yelling at each other, you know. My brother had misbehaved or something, and he punched my dad right in the nose, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And he just takes off. And my dad, I'm just standing there, and then I just see my dad hop on the four-wheeler, and he chases after him with the four-wheeler. And I'm not kidding you. I tried to follow them. Of course, they were going faster than me. And my brother was a bigger kid, so he wasn't going very fast. But he got a distance before my dad could get the four-wheeler running, you know. Well, my dad jumped off that four-wheeler to tackle my brother. And my dad goes, "Why'd you hit me? Why'd you hit me?" I don't know. But it wasn't me. See, that's how it was a trick. See, this is how I play this. I play it where it's like, it's close to true, but it's not. And yes, I have rode a camel before.
Oh.
That's cool.
Well, when you
I didn't think about that until today. I was like, holy cow.
Well, when you lumped those three together, I really didn't.
Right, I didn't want to make it that hard.
But, like, I do remember the donkey ball.
Yeah, it's, if you come on here, it's my my earliest videos is donkey ball. So, it's still here on YouTube. You can check it out if you go to our oldest videos.
Okay, I'm trying to come up with...
All right. Well, at least no pies. Final round, everybody.
Okay, so I'm hoping I'm ready. So here are my 3 statements. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. Number 2, I've been to Disneyland.
Okay.
And 3, I have broken a bone.
I feel like Halloween's your favorite holiday. Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. I believe you've broken a bone because I think we've talked about it before. What was the other one?
I've been to Disneyland.
I could see you being a Disneyland kid. So, what makes Thanksgiving so great to you? That it's your favorite holiday?
Just getting to be with family.
Okay. When did you go to Disneyland?
When I was younger, I want to say no older than like 10.
Okay. And last one.
I've broken a bone.
Where'd you break your bone?
Ankle.
Ankle. Oof. I've rolled ankles. I've sprained them. Never broken them yet. I don't know if this is broken or not, but to be determined. Could just be something in there calloused.
Either way, that doesn't look fun.
I honestly feel like Thanksgiving is not your favorite holiday.
Are you going with that one?
I am going with that one.
You are wrong. I've never broken a bone.
Never broken a bone. Wow, you were really good.
Finally!
We've both never broken a bone.
No, but...
I've dislocated.
The worst I've done was sprained my ankle really bad in elementary school.
I really thought you've broken one before, but I've never heard you talk about it.
Because it's never happened.
Wow. Because I thought we'd talking once, maybe, about, like, broken bones, and I thought you said, yeah, I did this.
No, I was playing a game.
So Thanksgiving's your favorite, too?
I can have more than one favorite holiday.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It's just like you can have more than one best friend, you know? It's true. Okay, but Halloween's up there, right?
Yeah, Halloween and Thanksgiving.
I thought for sure Halloween was your favorite.
Okay, turn to face me.
You could just use...
No, this one's more structurally sound. Oh, wait.
I am going to put down the mic. Try not to get it dirty. That's Colossus. Don't know if this seems fair.
Face me.
Uh-oh. Here we go,
1,
guys.
2, 3. Oh, dude, there's still half of it on the plate here.
That's because it was a lot. It tastes like ice cream almost.
Right?
Very dairy. Very creamy, like it says. Extra creamy.
I'm glad I'm not lactose intolerant.
Right? What?
Oh, God, I'd be...
It's not bad.
Yes, but try having it shoved up your nose 3 times.
About to be 4.
No.
You determined to get this one right?
I'm hoping I get this one right.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it all over. You got it all over my shirt.
Hey, God, I'm taking a shower after this before we record the podcast.
Yeah, I need to take a shower too, mister. I just smeared it all over your head. Oh, I just want to take this and just dump it right on your head. I really.
Maybe that's the closing.
What, me dumping it on your head?
Yeah. While I do the outro.
Oh, mine is so sticky, I can't even use it anymore.
I only got hit once, guys. Anyways, before that, we do that stuff. The final one.
I'm scared.
I rode in the trunk of a car before.
Okay.
Rode an old sled I rode an old sled tied to a 4-wheeler in the summer and almost died. And then the last one, I drove a car into a deer when I was younger, but never told you because thought this was a good teaching lesson for you to be cautious of deer. So I also have hit a deer, maybe.
Okay. I feel like you have told me about you hitting deer before.
Okay. If you want to ask any questions. Do you think it's kind of shitty of me not to say anything? Even after all the jokes I make about you? If it's true.
It is, but I feel like you've told me before that you've hit a deer.
Maybe.
So, and then the other one was riding on a sled being pulled by a 4-wheeler during the summer.
An old sled.
An old sled.
So I'm talking about just an old sled. I mean like the wooden ones with the metal blades on the bottom. Ones that you have to go like this to turn them. Kind of ones. Old wooden ones. And that's...
And what was the...
First one, I rode in the trunk of a car before.
I feel like you've said something to me about that before. I don't know. I don't want to get pied again. Like, that's unfair.
Unfair? What's unfair about it?
Because I'm tired of it.
But it's the game.
I honestly don't know which one's the lie. I kind of am leaning towards the sled.
Okay, then ask a question.
Damn it, that's 2 questions.
I'll allow it.
How long ago was this, and with who was...
So it was during the summer when I was in high school. My brother was driving the 4-wheeler. He was going really fast, and he went around a corner, and the sled wanted to keep going, but it was about to run into a pole, so I jumped off it. And when I jumped off it, the blades went boom, like really close to my face, but above me. So that would be the almost died part, because blades are sharp, and it was metal, going fast. And it just combusted right onto the pole. Like there was nothing left of the sled. It was an antique sled that my dad really liked. And me and my brother destroyed it.
I feel like that one's the lie.
I feel like that's the lie. I've never hit a deer.
You told...
Not for a teaching lesson. The only time I've hit a deer was a couple of years back when I hit it with the butt of my car. But that wasn't...
Okay, well, we don't need to add more to it.
Yes.
No.
I didn't drive my car into a deer.
And neither did I. I didn't drive my car into a deer. Either.
Yeah, you knew about the deer that I hit, but I wasn't younger. It was on the same truck.
Yeah, you've had that truck for like 10 years. So yeah, you would have been technically younger.
Right.
So I got it wrong, but we're not adding more. We got plenty.
We do have plenty.
Can we not shove it up my nose?
Do you want to do the final? Then we could have you do the outro while having...
No, you can do it. Just don't shove it up my nose, please.
Alright.
I'm going to use your towel since it only got used once.
So I did not drive into a deer. The only time I've hit a deer was because I was going around a corner and stuff. And one popped out. But I didn't use it as a teaching lesson to you. I didn't withhold that information from you. Because this was telling you that, but I never told you.
Right.
Which I've told you about that. I was like, I hit that deer. I sped up to hit it because I thought it would move, but it didn't. I hit it in the butt. So that was the part you had to listen to, is I never told you. Like I was hiding it from you so that way you... No, I'm not doing that. Like, we all make mistakes. I just like teasing you about it. And that's why I said you're going to hate my last one. Because I had something about a deer. Been a fun year, guys. Here we go. Last pie. Boom. All right, guys. As I do the outro. If you like this kind of content, let us know down in the comments. You know, you can find us on all social medias. Fidget1185 over here. Robrad78, as you can see down below. We'll have links down below for stuff as well. Check out our TikToks. Check out our other socials. Twitch, you know, Instagram, what have you. Also, you baited this far and you haven't subscribed, what are you, nuts? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
What are you doing with your life?
I'm trying to get to the road of 1K. Let's get to the road of 400 first. Let's do that. We're at 360 last I checked. Yeah. You know, if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like it. Make sure you comment something, guys, because that helps the algorithm. Saying something, liking, subscribing, sharing it to your friends, sharing it to your friends' friends. Sharing it to everybody you know. You know what I mean? Until next time, guys. Much love. And pie.
Oh, no, that is
Peace.
not funny.
Peace. If she can find the mouse and not click the wrong thing. And the pies. You like what I did there?